Welcome to Daily Dose of Parenting. I'm Diliana, a developmental psychologist with a deep passion for helping children and their families navigate the complexities of childhood development. I am also a speech-language pathologist and an author of 4 books in German dedicated to grammar development. Today, we're tackling a significant milestone that combines physical skill development with confidence building, teaching your child to ride a bicycle. Let's dive into this comprehensive guide, expanded with insights from relevant books and articles. First and foremost, it is essential to ensure the bike fits your child correctly. They should be able to touch the ground with their feet when sitting on the seat. This ability provides a sense of security and balance, making it easier for them to stop if they feel unsteady. Having the correct size bike is crucial for safety and comfort, as an ill-fitting bike can cause discomfort and accidents. Always prioritize safety by ensuring your child wears a helmet every time they ride. The helmet should fit snugly and cover their forehead. Additionally, consider equipping them with protective gear such as elbow and knee pads. These protections are especially important for beginners who are more prone to falls. Proper safety gear is essential to prevent injuries and instill good habits early on. Find the perfect location. When teaching your child to ride a bicycle, selecting the right location is crucial for their safety and confidence. Choose a safe, flat, and open area, such as an empty parking lot, a park with paved paths, or a quiet street. These areas provide ample space for your child to practice without the fear of traffic or other hazards. Ensuring that the area is low traffic minimizes distractions and reduces the risk of accidents, allowing your child to focus entirely on learning to ride. Flat surfaces are particularly important for beginners, as they make it easier for your child to balance and control the bike without the added difficulty of navigating slopes. Paved paths or smooth pavements provide a consistent surface that helps prevent falls caused by uneven terrain. Incorporating soft surfaces like grass into your child's practice area can also be beneficial. Grass can cushion falls, making your child feel safer and more willing to take risks and try new things. For beginners who are just starting to learn how to balance, grassy areas can significantly reduce the fear of falling. The softer landing helps build confidence and encourages them to keep practicing. Initially, you might start in a completely flat area to help your child get comfortable with balancing and steering. As they gain confidence, you can gradually introduce slight inclines and more varied terrains to improve their skills. However, always ensure that the environment is free from potential hazards, such as sharp objects, uneven surfaces, or obstacles that could cause injury. In summary, by carefully choosing the right environment, you can create a supportive and encouraging setting for your child's learning journey. Start with balance and steering. To begin with balance and steering, start by using a balance bike. A balance bike is a great tool for young children as it allows them to focus solely on balancing without the added challenge of pedaling. Encourage your child to sit on the seat and walk the bike forward. Initially, they should keep their feet on the ground, pushing themselves along. As they become more comfortable, they can start lifting their feet to glide, which will help them learn to balance. This gradual transition from walking to gliding builds their confidence and teaches them to maintain balance independently. If you are using a regular bike, you can remove the pedals to replicate the balance bike experience. This allows your child to push off with their feet and learn to balance without worrying about pedaling. This method, often called scootering, is effective in helping children gain the necessary balance before introducing the complexity of pedaling. Steering is another critical skill to focus on early in the learning process. Teach your child to steer by setting up cones or markers for them to navigate around. This practice helps them understand how turning the handlebars affects their direction. Encourage them to look where they want to go, rather than at their hands or the front wheel. This focus on steering control is crucial as it builds their ability to maneuver the bike smoothly and safely. By mastering balance and steering first, your child will gain the foundational skills needed to progress to more advanced aspects of riding a bike. These skills are essential for ensuring a smooth and confident transition to independent riding. Alright, once your child is comfortable balancing, it's time to reattach the pedals. This step marks an exciting transition from balancing to actual cycling. Begin by showing your child how to properly place their feet on the pedals. Explain that they need to push down on the pedals to propel the bike forward. To start, hold onto the bike seat or handlebars to provide stability and reassurance. As your child starts pedaling, remind them to keep their eyes looking ahead rather than down at their feet. This helps them maintain better balance and focus on where they are going. It's common for children to look down initially, but with gentle reminders, they will learn to look forward. Practice pedaling in a straight line at first. Encourage them to pedal continuously to maintain momentum, as this helps with balance. You might want to run alongside them, holding onto the bike lightly until they gain more confidence. Gradually, as they become more stable and confident, reduce the amount of support you provide. Throughout this stage, provide lots of positive reinforcement. Celebrate their progress no matter how small to boost their confidence. It's also helpful to break the practice into short, manageable sessions to prevent fatigue and frustration. With patience, practice, and encouragement, your child will soon be pedaling confidently on their own. Next, let's teach your child how to use the brakes effectively. Braking is a crucial skill that ensures their safety while riding a bicycle. Start by identifying the type of brakes on your child's bike. If their bike has handbrakes, begin by showing them how to squeeze the brake levers gently. Explain that they need to apply pressure evenly to both the front and rear brakes to avoid skidding or losing control. Practice stopping by having them ride slowly and gently, squeezing the brakes to come to a stop. Encourage them to feel how the bike responds to different amounts of pressure on the brakes. Emphasize the importance of applying the brakes smoothly and gradually, rather than abruptly, to maintain control and prevent sudden stops. If the bike has coaster brakes, which work by pedaling backward, demonstrate this action. Show them how to pedal backward to engage the brakes and bring the bike to a stop. Practice this in a controlled environment, such as a flat open space, where they can get used to the motion without the worry of obstacles. Make sure they understand that pedaling backward stops the bike and that they should practice this movement until it becomes second nature. It's crucial to teach your child how to stop quickly and safely in case of emergencies. Create scenarios where they might need to stop suddenly, and practice these in a safe environment. Teach them to keep their weight back and low when stopping quickly to prevent the bike from tipping forward. Reinforce the importance of braking smoothly rather than slamming on the brakes, as abrupt stops can lead to falls or loss of control. Throughout the braking practice, provide continuous encouragement and positive reinforcement. Celebrate their successes and gently correct any mistakes. Repetition and patience are key, as mastering braking will significantly enhance their confidence and safety while riding their bike. Now, let's put it all together. Start by keeping the initial practice session short. This helps to prevent your child from becoming fatigued or frustrated, which can hinder their learning process. Short, frequent sessions are more effective than long, infrequent ones. As your child becomes more comfortable and confident, you can gradually increase the duration of each session. Begin by holding the back of the bike seat and running alongside your child as they pedal. This support provides them with a sense of security and allows them to focus on balancing and pedaling without the fear of falling. As they gain more confidence and begin to show signs of balancing on their own, gradually reduce the amount of support you provide. This can be done by lightly holding the seat or merely running beside them without holding on. Encourage them to keep looking ahead rather than at their feet. This helps them maintain their balance and focus on where they are going. Praise them for their efforts and reassure them that they are doing a great job. Positive reinforcement can significantly boost their confidence and motivation. Once they start to balance and pedal independently, let go of the bike seat, but stay close by to provide reassurance and support if needed. It's important to be there in case they wobble or need a bit of encouragement. Your presence alone can be a significant comfort and confidence booster for them. Remember to celebrate their progress, no matter how small. Each step forward is a big achievement in their journey to becoming a confident bike rider. With patience, practice, and encouragement, your child will soon be riding independently and enjoying the freedom and joy that comes with cycling. Building confidence is key. To foster this, make sure to celebrate every small victory along the way. Every time your child successfully balances, pedals, or even just tries without fear, offer plenty of encouragement and praise. This positive reinforcement helps to build their confidence and makes the learning process enjoyable for both of you. Frequent practice is essential for building both skill and confidence. Make bike riding a regular part of your routine, incorporating it into daily or weekly activities. Consistent practice helps your child become more comfortable with the bike, reinforcing their skills and making them feel more confident each time they ride. The more they practice, the better they will get and the more natural it will feel for them. To make the experience enjoyable, try to keep the practice sessions fun and engaging. Turn it into a game or a playful activity rather than a chore. You can set up little challenges or obstacle courses for them to navigate, which can make practice feel like play. This not only helps them improve their biking skills, but also makes the experience positive and something they look forward to. Once your child is comfortable riding straight, it's time to introduce new challenges, such as turning and maneuvering around obstacles. Set up cones or other markers and encourage your child to ride around them. This helps them learn how to control the bike more precisely and develop the skills needed to navigate different terrains and situations. Practice making both wide and sharp turns to build their confidence in handling the bike. Gradually, as they master these skills, take them to different environments such as parks with varying paths or slight hills to further develop their abilities. This will prepare them for real-world riding and help them feel confident in any setting. By consistently practicing and celebrating each small achievement, you help your child build the confidence and skills needed to become a proficient and safe bike rider. When teaching your child to ride a bicycle, it's crucial to cover the basics of road safety, especially if they will be riding on streets. Start by explaining the importance of stopping at stop signs. Show them how to come to a complete stop, look left, then right and left again before crossing the street. This practice helps ensure they are aware of oncoming traffic from all directions. Next, teach them the necessity of looking both ways before crossing any street, driveway, or intersection. This habit is vital for preventing accidents and ensuring their safety in various traffic situations. To enhance their riding skills and social interactions, encourage them to practice riding with other children. Group riding not only helps them get used to different scenarios, but also improves their ability to navigate through traffic and handle social cues while riding. Moreover, it's important to teach your child basic bike maintenance. Show them how to check the tire pressure to ensure they have a smooth and safe ride. Explain how to ensure the brakes are working properly, as functioning brakes are essential for their safety. Regularly maintaining their bike can prevent unexpected breakdowns and prolong the bike's lifespan. By instilling these road safety habits and basic maintenance skills, you equip your child with the knowledge and confidence they need to ride safely and responsibly. These practices not only protect them, but also contribute to a more enjoyable and worry-free biking experience. Age references for biking skills are crucial for understanding when your child might be ready to progress through different stages of learning to ride a bike. For children aged 2 to 4 years, balance bikes are ideal. These bikes focus on teaching balance and steering without the complication of pedals, helping young children develop fundamental biking skills in a fun and manageable way. For children aged 3 to 6 years, training wheels are often introduced. Training wheels provide stability and allow children to learn pedaling without worrying about balancing. This phase can be a good intermediate step, giving them the confidence to pedal while still having support. By the ages of 5 to 7 years, most children are typically ready to transition to a pedal bike without training wheels. At this stage, they usually have developed the necessary balance, coordination, and confidence to ride independently. Encouraging them to practice regularly and gradually removing support helps them gain the skills needed for independent riding. These age references provide a general guideline, but it's essential to consider your child's individual readiness and comfort level at each stage. Teaching your child to ride a bicycle is a rewarding experience that requires patience, encouragement, and practice. This journey is not just about learning a new skill, but also about fostering a sense of accomplishment and independence in your child. By focusing on these fundamental aspects, balance, pedaling, and safety, you help your child develop a lifelong skill that promotes physical activity and confidence. Riding a bicycle opens up a world of exploration and independence for children, making this learning process immensely gratifying for both parents and kids. Remember, every child is unique, and there's no universal method for teaching them to ride a bicycle. Trust your instincts, be patient, and celebrate each small success along the way. Thank you for joining me on Daily Dose of Parenting. I hope these tips have been helpful and that you feel more confident about guiding your child through this exciting milestone. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more parenting tips, tricks, and support. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Until next time, happy parenting and happy riding!